A St. Petersburg woman claims a police officer beat her inside her own home and forced her boyfriend to watch. Now that couple is suing the city. St. Pete Police told her Allison Morrow they made a mistake, but the department denies using excessive force.
This house in St. Pete, once a dream come true, now more like a haunted prison these two can't escape.
It's like there was a ghost of it in there all the time.
Yvonne Walsh and Kevin Rohnfeld spent all night moving into the house in August 2009. Not long after they fell asleep, they say they woke up to police in their living room just before 6 a.m.
I opened up my eyes and I saw a big white light and a gun.
Police thought they were responding to a burglary call after a neighbor said he saw Yvonne trying to break in. When officers demanded proof of a lease agreement, Yvonne says she told them they left it at their old home.
It's something I'll never forget.
And that's because of what Kevin saw next, what sent Yvonne to the hospital. When police tried to handcuff her, she says she refused to put her hands behind her back.
That's when he took my head and started bashing it into the floor until I went unconscious.
I have nightmares still of it. It was like watching the worst beating you could ever see.
Attorney Michael Baboni filed a lawsuit last week demanding the city pay more than $25,000 for Yvonne's continuing medical treatment for what they call excessive force. The police department won't comment, but found no wrongdoing given the information they had at the time.
It should have ended there with an apology, and instead it resulted in a brutal and vicious beating.
Especially, the two say, since they tried to point officers to a welcome letter from their new landlord, now their old landlord, since they moved out a few months later. In St. Pete, Allison Morrow, ABC Action News.